I'm Christine, the anxious beginner. And that's Palais, our fearless captain. Together, we've bought a 45-foot sailboat, and we're ready for an adventure.
So Christine has gone off to get her eyes inspected and get me a prescription for some new glasses before we go to Mexico. And I'm going to start on another project, which is taking the sails off because we want to get the sails inspected and some repairs done on a UV guard and whatever else the sail makers recommend is the best thing to keep them in good shape. So I'm going to start on taking the sails down. Project's been stymied by this knot. The first loop just came off, basically just fell off, wasn't doing anything, but I haven't been able to work it loose. So I grabbed myself something to use as a fid. We'll see how that works. I'll work it loose now. Yay! Need to take the top off. That's just a shadow. Ooh, not even very tight. Maybe we put some Loctite on it when we put it back up. I've finished all I can without another person to help me because I got the reefs out of the main, but in order to get the cars out of the track, I need someone to raise the main and then lower it down slowly as I pull each car out. So it's a two-person job. We'll have to wait till Christine gets back. So I'm gonna take a break.
While we were hard at work, we had front row seats to a very competitive race.
Yeah, so this bolt goes all the way through. I can see the end of the bolt in here. There's some sort of plate in here, and I don't know if taking this bolt out releases that plate and then it can slide through, or if we have to unscrew all 6 of these other bolts. Anyway, we'll take this one off and find out. Ta-da!
We got the sails dropped off, then we had to move. San Diego has some strict rules about where and when you can anchor, and you have to get permits. We bounced around a bit until we finally got into the cruiser's anchorage, where we left the boat for one last dance competition before we leave for Mexico. Upon our return, we found out that the boat had a temporary import permit, or TIP, from Mexico previously, and it had not been canceled. We have heard that this can be a nightmare situation to resolve. We started making efforts to resolve this issue right away, and made one last stop for provisions.
Alright, I'm here at the airport getting our Form 1300. It's a form. Normally the US doesn't give like a checkout paperwork to cruising vessels, but Mexico wants one. And because we have a tip, we need to prove that the vessel was out of the country. So we needed to get a 1300. So I had to come to the airport to get it. So I just got that. Now I'm on the way to the boat to start getting ready because we leave tonight for Mexico. I heard that getting a tip canceled and getting a new one issued is a nightmare. So far it's been okay, but we haven't gotten to Mexico yet and started that process, so hopefully it's not as bad as everyone is making it out to be, but we'll see. Got the 1300 form. I'm on my way back to meet with Pale at the boat. He tells me he's at the fuel dock. All right, good. Getting the things checked off the list. But the motor won't start. What? What? Never had an issue with their motor. And the night that we're gonna leave, there's an issue, of course. I get back to the dinghy. He says that it is starting and he's on his way back out to anchor. So I'm gonna take the dinghy over and find out what's going on. Ale forgot to get propane, and I had to take the dinghy in the rain to go get the propane. But rainy today, sunny tomorrow in Mexico. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway.
Join us in the next episode as we cross the border into Mexico and the drama continues. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the adventure.